So I don't really tend to do monthly or weekly makeup baskets, but I recently got some new organizers that I showed you guys in my vanity desk tour, and I figured I would go ahead and just share with you guys what I keep in my pretty much everyday drawers now. So I have one set that has stuff on top that are my everyday stuff, and then one set that's a couple of drawers, 4 drawers that I keep my stuff that I wear most often. So I figured I would go ahead and just share with you guys what's in there, and I don't know how often I will do videos like this. I probably will do them like quarterly or whenever I make major changes and switch out things and have new products going in them. But I thought I would just share with you guys what's in there now and kind of take you through what is my everyday makeup routine as of right now. So let's get started. Alright, so here is where I keep most of my everyday products. So this is sitting on top of another 3 drawer that has some other stuff in it, but I don't reach for it as often. So here is the drawer where I keep my primers. So in this drawer I have the Smashbox Photo Finish Hydrating Under Eye Primer. And then I have the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer here. I have 2 samples right now of the DHC Velvet Skin Coat. And then I have one little sample of one little smaller guy of the L'Oreal Magic Perfecting Base. So that's my primer drawer. Then on this other side over here is where I keep most of my concealer products. So right now I have the NYX Above and Beyond Full Coverage Concealer. This I got in a swap with a subscriber, and it works pretty well. It's a little bit on the light side though. I keep my Revlon Colorstay Blemish Concealer. This one's just about gone. It's my finished 4x4 project. Then I have the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer, which I really, really like. I've tried that out recently. And then 2 eye pencils. So I have my Milani, what is this called? Milani Shadow Eye Stick in Champagne Toast, which is getting close to done. Then I have my Milani Brown Eye Pencil, and this one's in Matte Cream Luminous Lift. The next drawer down, I keep my cheek products for the most part. These are the cheek products that I'm more likely to reach for. So I've been working on my NARS combo. So this is the Laguna Bronzer and Orgasm Blush that I've been working on. I keep the Stila Convertible Cheek and Lip Cream Trio. I've been working on that for Project Pan, so it's got 3 pans in it, one that I finished up. This is a MARC blush. It's the MARC Good Glowing Mosaic Blush. So it's just like a pretty shimmery, peachy situation here. I've been keeping 2 blushes that I got more recently that I want to try out more often. So this is the Wet n Wild Color Icon Blush in Heather Silk. And then this one is the Cargo Swimmable Waterproof Blush in Los Cabos. This one's just a pretty peachy color. I showed that in my most recent Birchbox because I got it last month and I got another one this month. The Balm Instain Blush. This one's a spring one. What is this one called? In Houndstooth. So this one's just like a pretty color. Cabana Boy by the Balm, which is just a kind of plum toned almost, and then Tarte's Exposed. Just a pretty natural color. So those are what I keep in my cheek drawer. This bottom drawer down here, I keep most of my eye type products and then a few more concealers. So the unfortunate thing about this is that if you look at this drawer, this thing right here, this is one of my under eye concealers. This is the CoverGirl and Olay Simply Ageless Eye Concealer in 210. This thing is too big to sit on top of this little fabric piece, so I have to kind of pull that up so that my drawer will actually shut. The other concealing products that I have this YBF Brighten, Hide, and Sculpt Concealer. So it just looks like that. This is the Bare Minerals Well Rested, so I keep that back there. And then I keep a couple of my brow products. So I keep the YBF Your Best Friend Automatic Eyebrow Pencil, and then the NYX, what is this called? The NYX Tinted Brow Mascara. And that is in Brunette. So I keep those in there. And then I also keep my eye primer. So right now I've been working on using the e.l.f. Eyelid Primer. And then I have my eyeliners that I use on a regular basis. So recently I've been reaching for the Makeup Forever Aqua Eyes liner in 0L. And I've also been using the Urban Decay liner in Oozy, which is just a pretty gray color. I have the NYX Slide On Glide On liner in Platinum in case I want a silver to kind of highlight the inner corners. And then I have the Rimmel Scandalize in Nude. So that's my main everyday drawer, and then over here are my pretty much typical face products that don't fit in any of the other drawers. So here I have the powder I've been working on. This is the Urban Decay Razor Sharp Ultra Definition Finishing Powder. So that's the powder I've been finishing up, as well as under my under eyes I've been using this Tarte Smooth Operator Micronized Clay Finishing Powder. So I just use that under my eyes and the other one all over my face. The foundation that I've been going to every day is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation, and mine's in 102 Shell Beige. I have been absolutely loving this. This is great. I keep this little bottle of alcohol in case I need to sanitize anything. I have the Benefit What's Up highlighter that I've been using every day, and my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. And then over here are the lip products that I tend to reach for most often. So I've been reaching a lot for this Maybelline Matte Lust for Blush. This one's like a really pretty matte pink color. The Sonia Kashuk, oh, this thing's tiny, I always forget what this is. Hint of Berry Moisture Luxe Tinted Lip Balm. And the Tarte Glamazon Pure Performance Lipstick and Inspired is one of my all-time favorites. These back here I don't tend to reach for as much. I just have them there because there's space for them. I have been reaching for my NYX Butter Gloss in Eclair quite a bit, and then I have some NYX Mega Shine glosses back here that I tend to reach for, and then my mascaras back here that I use most of the time. This is the Maybelline The Rocket, and I just stuck this back here so I would try to use it. It's the Calvin Klein black something, I don't know. I got this in the birthday gift last year and I haven't used it, so I figured I needed to work on using that. The last drawer I'm going to show you is just this one right here that actually has stuff that I use in it pretty much every day. So this has my Urban Decay dual-sized pencil sharpener. Recently I've been working on using up this Miraness Eye Curl mascara, the Makeup Forever Smoky Extravagant mascara, and then I just recently from Birchbox picked up the Benefit Roller Lash to try that out. So those are the products that I use pretty much on a daily basis. Alright, so that is it for everything that is in my basically everyday makeup drawer. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any of the products that I use in your everyday makeup drawer, or if you guys do these types of videos or want to share with me your products, I would love to hear that in the comments below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one.